If you don't want to be like Nebraska, like Miami was a few years ago, I'm talking about prominent football teams that I watched growing up that beat the freaking tar and feathers out of everybody. Nebraska beat everybody. Miami beat everybody. I grew up and I watched it. I loved Alabama, and I loved watching Bo Jackson play. But Nebraska and Miami, and some of Florida State too, can't knock them out of this. Bobby Bowden's a great man. Seen him speak at an event one day. Great coach. If you, Alabama, don't want to be those teams that got left behind, Nebraska still can't catch up. Miami's just now getting there. You've got to stop throwing shade at the coaches every minute. If you don't win the national championship, then it's just BS. We need to fire the coach. You just throwing all this negative crap and putting all this stuff on media and putting unneeded pressure where it don't need to be. How about you get yourself better to be a better fan? How about you look in the mirror and think, what can I do to support my team and be the best Miami fan I can be? If you don't like it and you want to fire the coach and they won't stop buying their stuff and don't go to no games. I told Auburn fans that back in the season. We're sick of this. Auburn fans have the best fan. They have a fantastic fan base. Do you see their stadium is packed out constantly? They keep showing up. They've eat shit for 10 years. Stop going to games. Stop buying the hoodies. Stop buying hats. Stop going to games and giving them money. Stop it. So, Bama fans, if you don't like it, if you're a Bama wagon guy, jump off as easy as you come on, because it's not real hard just not to watch. If it dreads your life so much and drowns you in just deep, cringing depths, you got a problem in your life that you need to see counseling about. Because if you don't think I don't understand about football, college football, especially in the South, you're crazy. I'm nearly 50. I grew up in the 80s watching Alabama and Auburn and like teams I just told you about, Nebraska's and Miami's. Doc Brown is not coming to get Saban and rushing back in time. And I got a spoonful of bad medicine that you're not going to want to swallow right now. If Nick Saban come back this year, his record's probably not going to be any better than DeBoer's is. It's different now, guys. We talk about this all the time. Well, money's changed it and the portal's changed it. Saban dealt with it as long as he could, because those last 2 years they were going through a bunch of trouble. And people just give Nick the old pass because he's the greatest to ever do it, because he could assemble a group of young men and get them all in march in one direction. But stop being fools or you're going to turn Alabama into freaking Nebraska.